Hello all, welcome to my channel Data Science Careers. So today we are going to see about what are the variable names that we can assign to a value, and we can see what are the string basics, how to slice the string and how to find that the length of the string and how to replace. We can see some of the predefined functions. So guys, before going further, please go and watch my previous video what I have uploaded, like data types in Python and conversion of data types and then common errors in Python. Please go and watch in the previous videos. So now we are going to see what are the variable types that we can use when assigning to a values. Suppose we want to assign a value, variables and variables names. What are the variables names we can use? Basically, variables are case sensitive, and variables can start with a letter or underscore, but not with a number. And the variables can have letters, numbers, and underscore. For example, we can say, for example, we want to take a value like type or else vehicle. We just want to assign a vehicle is equals to string like Hero Honda. So this is a string, and we have just taken the alphabetical values. Here we didn't use any underscore value or any number. So we can use underscore values. We can start a value with vehicle is equals to Hero Honda. We can start a value like this, but we cannot start a value with a number like 2 underscore vehicle, because it was taking these as an integer. So the variable name should not start with a number, which because a number is a value, the int value where we can use in any number in any values in the coding. So it should not be used, but we can start with underscore or else uh, any letters, and also they are case sensitive, so we should be careful when assigning a variable to when assigning a value to the variable, so we should not use. We can use these values, and these are the variables, these are the characteristics of a variable that we need to follow before assigning a value to the variable. Now we can go and see what are the characteristics of string and what are the functionalities of string, what are the inbuilt function that we can use in the string, and we can see the basics of the string. Basically, string are the fundamental data type. Basically, string is a fundamental data type in Python. String is the fundamental data type in Python. It is used to represent the text. So they means they follow enclosed parentheses with the double quotes or single quotes. Basically, string can be created using single quote, double quotes, or triple quotes. Suppose if you, for example, I will take, for example, for single quote, I will take string one is equals to hello world, and this is a single quote, sorry, single quote. This is a single quote string. So if you want to print this one string one, so if you execute this, it was giving the string value. Like this we can give double quotes also. String string 2 is equals to hello world. Basically it follows a single quote, double quote, and triple quote. Print string 2 somewhere. Okay. So it was printing a string. Now we can try with the triple code also. Triple code will give this code for multi-line string. Suppose if you want to, if you are writing any code, so if you want to express what you have written in the code in the to someone who is reading that code or seeing that code in order to understand for them, so we can represent what we have implemented in the code in this string format. It will take multiple lines. String t is equals to uh, triple quotes, and I can give this is a multi-line string. Suppose if you are so this is a multi-line string. Like this, we can represent string in single quote, double quote, and triple quote. Single quote, double quote, and triple quote. This is how we can take the string values in three double quote, triple quote, and single quote. Suppose if you want to find the length of the string, we can use that predefined function. Like suppose this is for suppose I just want to print string 1. So it is just printing that what is the value that it is having in the string 1. Suppose I want to find what is the length of the string, we can use that predefined function print len of. We have assigned this value to this variable. So we just want to print, give that variable name string 1. So the length of the values will be like 13. If you count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It will count the comma and the gap also. It will take total. It will count, take that first away and then comma and then gap. Everything it will consider if you want to find that length of the string. And also if you want to convert this is for finding length of the string. If you want to convert these string into uppercase, like if you want to convert these all alphabets into uppercase alphabets, then we can give converting into uppercase. We can give print string. What we need to give variable name string one dot upper. We can directly give string one dot, we need to convert into uppercase, we can give string one dot upper. So it has converted this string total string into uppercase. Now if you want to convert these string into lowercase, then we can give uh, string variable name string one dot lower. If you want to convert the total string into lowercase, then we can give print string one dot lower. So if you print, it will convert all the alphabets into lowercase. Suppose if you want to remove any extra space, suppose I will just take another string string 2 is equals to hello world, and I will give space. So if I want to print this string 2, then I can print like this. Suppose I just want to remove this extra space. So in this case, I will print string 2 dot strip. Means this is the variable name that in which I have assigned the value, assign this string value, and then I will just use the predefined function string 2 dot strip. Here you can observe that it has removed this space, extra space, and it has print hello world. So like this strip value will work. Suppose if you want to replace any value with any other value, suppose in this hello world, or else in the string one, we can see 1 2 3 4 5. This fifth value means this, oh, I need to replace with y. So in this case I just need to take what is the index of this particular character that we want to change. Suppose hello starts with 1 2 3 4 5. These 5 I need to change, so I can take print string variable name dot replace. We can use the replace function, and we can just mention this where index value which we need to change and replace that one with this which value. Suppose just want to replace index 4, we can see index 4, what this in value, it is of fifth position, comma y. I think we need to comma, this replace must be string not integer. Then we can use replace of, suppose if we give without index we can give o. Yes. So we just need to, for changing the index value means if you want to change the index, we need to give replace string dot index value. Later I can show how we can change based on the index also. Now we just changing the character. Suppose if this O value we just need to replace with Y, then we just use replace with Y. So now the next functionality is that I can split. So for split, so I just want to split this string with comma. So what I can use is that string one dot split, string one dot split of, with what we need to split, we need to split with comma. So I will just give here comma, string one dot split this one, syntax error. Uh, Line 15 string one dot split, what it was showing is that something is never close, comma y. Yeah, in this here it was showing error, so that's why it didn't print it. So you can see here, we just splitted this string into a list with uh, comma. So we have just given by splitting here it with comma. Suppose we just wanna say str is equals to beau- beautiful at the rate comma rent string. So we just want to split it by at the rate. Then it has just split this whole string with whatever that we have mentioned here in the function, that it will split by that particular functionality what we have given here. So like this is split function works. Like this there are many functionalities like concatenation. These are the all the string methods. like capitalize and case fold center ends with expands fine format. So I will just show you the concatenation and the how we can format how how format functionality works. I will just show you how the first I will show you concatenation. Suppose you just want to concat two strings, then suppose we just have given the variable hello and is equals to world. Suppose if you just want to concatenate these two, then you can directly concatenate print of x plus y. So print of x plus y you can directly give here, and you can directly give here. And if you want to concat, suppose I will just print. Suppose if you want to just concatenate with the space, then you can give plus space and then again plus y. You can observe here it has concatenate with whatever that we have given here. Suppose if you want to concatenate this with comma, then we can get just place this comma here and we can just print. Suppose if you want to just concatenate this with at the rate, then we can give at the rate here. So like this the functionality works. And suppose if you want to just give space here and then functionality, so we can give space plus and place and at the rate. Again we need to give space. So for that we are just giving colon and plus y. Then we can see how it is printing. See the space is there. So where we need to give, we just need to give that space here. And the next thing we can see is that how formatting of a string. So we can see two types of formatting of a string here. First thing is that we can just see, um, we'll just give some values. Name is equals to Alice and age of this person is equals to 25. Okay, we have given one string and we have given one integer. Then we can I will show you one format string is equals to format underscore str is equals to, we can just give I just wanna give my name is because here we need to give this name, so I just have given that flower brackets. My name is and I am here I just wanna give 25 years old dot 25 years old dot format of, we just need to give name comma age. So here I just wanna take my name is age and I am 25 years old. So I just have given closed flower brackets and I have formatted it with the name and age. So we can just print it format underscore string. So here we can see my name is Alice and I am 25 years old. So it has formatted in the correct way. So we can give like this or we can give another format underscore string too. We can give in this format also. At starting we can give like this form F colon and we can give my name is and we can give in bracket the name and I am 25 years old. We can close this one and we can just print format underscore string. So this is also printing the same. So these are the two formats which we can easily format it with the values that we just want to express in the sentence. We can just format like this. This is how we can use formatting in Python. So now, up to now, we have just seen what are the variables and names, what are the characteristics of variables, what type of variables that we can use in order to assign a value to the variable, and what are the string codes, how many types of string codes we can use, and where we can use that, and what some of the inbuilt function string methods, and how we can split this method, replace, split, strip, and how to find the lower length of the string converting into lower and uppercase, and how we can concatenate with variable things that which we can use in order to concatenate by space of, at the rate like that. And we have just seen how we can format of the string. Now we'll see how we can slicing of a string, slicing of the string. So what we can how I will just explain how we can slice a string. Suppose I will just take x is equals to I will just take some one string hello, or hello world I will take. Here I will just take what are the length of the string. Here the length of the string is we need to just give wise print length of x. So we can see the length of x, this string is 13 because it is calculating comma and space also. For this h value will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Total 13. So but when we just want suppose if you want to slice a string, suppose, but here the length will take like this, but when we are calculating, when we are slicing a string, it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because always in this Python coding, in any coding, a character always, or a string always starts with 0, but the length it will take, count it will take as a length, but it starts with 0 when we are slicing. Suppose if you want to take what is the first value, suppose if we want to take x of 0, this is just if you want to take this value, h character from this string, we just need to take this variable name x, and we need to just give the square bracket, and we need to give the index. Suppose this index it will take as 0. So if you print, it is taking h. So suppose if you want to print this w, so we need to count from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the index of that is equals to 7. Suppose if you want to print W, the index of this 7. But when taking the length will be like 8. Like this, we need to take consider. So if you want to slice that, we just always want to take from 0. When we are taking length, it will starts with 1. Suppose if you want to slice that index, suppose if you want to slice the string with the index, now how we need to consider? Suppose I just wanna take these hello. Suppose I just wanna take this LLO. So what we need to do? I just need to take this value which it starts with LLO, means it starts with index 2, but it ends with 5. This value we need to take. The length value we need to take, and it starts with 2. We cannot suppose we just wanna take this value, this 4 value here. Suppose we just wanna print this LLO. It starts with index 2, but the length it will take here as 5. So here we can take print x of LLO starts here, L starts with a 2, 2 is 2, but length here, actually the length of that is 5. So we just want to take that, and it will take LLO. So like that we need to take the slicing of the 0. Suppose we just want to take these first five characters up to 0 we need to print. So we need to take print x of 0. This 0 is 2, and because the index starts with a 0, and we just ends up with 5. So we just take x is to 5. So it is taking hello. So now if we can do this one as like this also. Print x is to 5. We just want to don't want to use 0, we can directly give is to 5, then it will also print the same. And suppose if you want to print from 2, this index 2, I just want to print all this value, then we can use print x of 2 is 2. So it is printing from 2. From 2 it is taking L, so LLO2 it is printing all the values. So it will from starting it is taking 0, and from end it starts with -1. Sorry guys. At ends it starts with -1. So like this. Now how I can write is that it will starts with -1, -2, -3, like that it will take all the values up to here, how much that it is having. Suppose I just wanna print x of -1. So it is taking a first away because the last character is of 1. So I just so if I want to print O or L, this one O or L, I just wanna take because this will take -1, this will take -2. Which one? A first we will take -1, D will take -2. So if I just wanna take O or L, so I want to give just if you don't want to understand, please take a paper and pen. You just slice it by understanding, or just to take it from starting it will start with 0, and from ends it starts with -1. So -5 is to -2. Here you can see it is printing O or L. Like this you can slice the values based on your needs. How to slice? You just want to remember only one thing, that these values starting value will start from 0 and the end value will start from -1. So this is about slicing of a string. Please take a paper and pen and just practice so that you can understand more. So this is all about today, where we have seen string characteristic, variable names, variable name characteristics. It's about string in detail. What are the string codes and what are the string methods, and how we can split it, and what how we can concatenation and the formatting of the string, and how we can slice the string. Take one example of a string. I will just give one assignment to you. Take a string like var is equals to this is a good village. So take this string and play with it, like apply all these methods and formatting, and just practice it so that you can understand more. So this is all about this, guys. In the next video we can see that what are the escape characteristics of Python, and then conditional statements, and what are the functions, and what are the passing arguments inside the function, for loops and while loops, so break statements. And I will explain the list, tuple, dictionaries and sets in detail. So please um, subscribe to my channel, guys. In the future you can see all these videos. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Data Science Garage. Thank you, guys.